layers or no layers? Do we have to discuss this? Yes. Yes, we do. We have to discuss this. So an onion. Okay, here's an onion. Okay. Isn't it pretty? There's a little onion. Now, have you ever dissected an onion? Okay, you got to peel the paper off, and then you cut it, and it's got like juicy layers and membrane-y kind of layers. So you cut the onion this way, and you see it has a bunch of layers. And not many people will argue whether an onion has layers or not. Now, let's make this a nicer onion. Woo, 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 woo. It's more like a pumpkin. Okay. So, in fact, let's prove it. I'm going to have to eat this thing tonight. Okay. Sure enough. Oh, that's nice. Onion has layers. Okay? Now, I like to talk about the body as an onion tree because it has a sequence of differentiated tissues that have different textures. Our skin is a very particular texture. This is the only place in the body, out on the surface, that you'll find this texture. If you go into the body through dissection, you will not find this again. This texture lives on the outside. What about what's next? It's a little gushy. It's a little spongy. The skin texture transitions into a fatty layer. I call it superficial fascia. Some people call it subcutaneous adipose. All good. I don't care what you call it. It's a different textural layer. It wraps the whole form. There are very few points on your body that have no fatty deposition. I have no fatty deposition on the outside of my skin. It's a different layer. So from the embryo differentiating into the human form, we have a layering of textures. I like to call them textural layers. Have you ever looked at a picture of the Grand Canyon or something, or dug into the ground? I dug a hole recently in my backyard. It was very clear. There were about 18 inches of topsoil, and then it turned into this red, gravelly soil, which is typical here in Colorado. So there's continuity of the soil. The soil is just the soil. But any geologist looking at the soil will say, oh, look, there's a vein of coal going through the earth. There's a vein of ore, right? And no one's going to argue that coal is a different texture than topsoil. And they're continuous, right? We're going through the strata of the earth. We can also go through the strata of the body. Now, folks will look at very closely under a microscope and see many, many little microscopic threads of collagen that are relating the textural layers to one another and through one another. It's as if the textures are embedded in a cloud of cotton, right? I used to call that cotton the fuzz. Okay, so we have all of this happening, and then through all of that, we have very clear shifts of textural layers. Skin, superficial fascia, maybe some perifascia, some membranous layer, maybe then some, well, I'm running out of colors. Where's my black marker? We use the onion. Here we go. Maybe some dense, regular, fibrous fascia here. And then what? Then maybe some more perifascia. These are all distinct textural layers, and then maybe we'll have some muscle tissue, right? They're connected. They have continuity of collagenous matrix going through them, but they're absolutely differentiated into different strata, just like the textures of Earth. that have different properties, different vibrational frequencies, different physiological functions that can be clearly identified. So layers, I'm going to say yes. I can dissect the body into layers based on the differences in texture that I encounter. It's quite easy to do. Those folks who would say, no, Gil, there are no layers, I've said that as well. I've said the body is one. I cut it into layers. But what I'm following are real textures, real differences in embryo, differentiated into the form, and real differences in function and purpose. So the body is not merely a cloud of cotton candy. Have you ever bought cotton candy or candy floss, as they say in England? You go to the circus or you go to the county fair and you get a piece of paper and they spun cotton candy around it. That is undifferentiated, that is a model of undifferentiated tissue. Our body is not that cloud of cotton candy. Our body is differentiated into clear layers, like our onion, that we can feel, that we can identify, that we can learn from. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to study more with me, go to gilhedley.com. There's a ton of stuff there. Enjoy.